Welcome back to The Clock Out Loud. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Jed.
Our top story, Supreme Court hears arguments on healthcare reform. Last week, U.S. Supreme Court has 3 days of oral arguments on the Affordable Health Care Act that is known as the Obamacare. 26 states have already contested the legality of this legislation that was passed by Congress 2 years ago. But now the main issue that is brought forward to the court is the individual mandate that requires individuals to buy health care insurance or otherwise face a fine. According to the lawyers of the Obama administration, they say everyone in their lifetime will need medical care. But the question is, when will they get their health care? So Congress has a right to regulate the interstate commerce, and which is anything everyone will use. And since every American will use the insurance in their lifetime, you can require someone to purchase health care insurance, or you will otherwise will pay the taxpayer's fine. So, Chief Justice John Roberts rebutted the claims, and it says, well, the same, it seems to me, would be true, say, for the market emergency, in the emergency services, like police, ambulance, fire, roadside assistance, whatever. And then Chief Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg explained, those who don't participate in healthcare make it more expensive to everyone else, and it's not your free choice to stay out of the healthcare market for life. But what does this mean for the students, college students anyway? It means that some of them will lose coverage or having a much harder time finding healthcare insurance. They will be able to stay on their parents' insurance until they turn 26. But now the question is, will this pass? Because now the Obamacare is in the hands of the justices to decide the fate. And this case will make its decision sometime in June. Now what's our next story, Jed?
All good stuff, Olivia. That Obama, he really does care about us. I mean, with that Obamacare, Jesus. Now for our next story. In the town of Plymouth, there's a new restaurant called Burrito Me. And guess what they're serving? Our next story. Burrito Me is a restaurant that just opened up on the corner of Main Street and Highland Street. You know, where Junkyard Dogs, Bad Dogs, and Mike's Speakeasy Cafe used to be. They all failed in the past 3 years. Burrito Me is like a food bar, kind of like Subway and Quiznos. It's got inexpensive and great food. It serves burritos, quesadillas, and tacos, along with requisite chips, which are tortilla chips, and a variety of salads and guacamole. Burrito Me is a small, what's that word? Taquita, found by cousins Aaron and Ruben. The first Burrito Me restaurant is located in Laconia, New Hampshire. So it's kind of like a franchise. No, only not really. Burrito Me is open on Mondays through Thursdays from 11 to 8 p.m. and Friday to Saturday from 11 to 10 p.m. They should probably open Thursday from, till 2 a.m. for undisclosed reasons. But if you ever want to get in contact with them, the number is 603-238-3410. And that's it for Burrito Me. Olivia?
Thanks, Jed. That was an interesting story. Now back
I'll
to
be right here if you need me.
All right.
To the right of you.
All right.
In the seat.
Let's focus on the main our last story of the day.
Fine.
All right. We all believe the same. PSU students try to end the ban on gay blood. Monday and Tuesday of this week, the American Red Cross came to Plymouth State University to host the annual blood drive. Now, the real story here is gay men are not given the same privilege to donate blood. Now, the reason for this is because the FDA approved of this ban in 1985 in response to the AIDS epidemic. And now there is an online petition to end the ban on gay blood online, and there's been a lot of signatures that reached to Canada, Italy, and Australia. And the goal here is to get 100,000 signatures. And if you want to become a part of this petition, you can visit www.tinycc.cc/gayblood. Well, those were some interesting stories today, Jed. What do you think?
Well, yeah, they were, but mine was better.
Of course you would say that. But anyway, I'm Olivia.
And I'm Jed.
This is The Clock Out Loud.
Yes, it is.
Good day.